Burlap rubs my big gassy belly.
Today is broken software day. Jesus Christ. Listen, it's been almost 30 fucking minutes. I'm losing my fucking mind. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. I know, I'm still setting up. Don't worry. It's because they're roll gated. Still have to set them up. Hello. Sorry for being Paraguayan right now. Big announcement. I'm gonna start streaming at this hour from now on because my psychologist told me that since I work much better and I'm much more of a morning person, that I should start streaming earlier. So there's that. Hello. God, is that you? Yeah, I'm the. You see the Subway Surfers on the background? That is me actually, real life. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, hi. I'm still trying to get this shit working. I know it's been fucking 30 minutes of a waiting screen, which is fucking abysmal.
How are you feeling?
I'm gonna have to cut that shit on. I'm gonna have to cut that shit on the VOD from YouTube. But yeah, hi. Welcome. Today is a mess. My mornings tend to be a mess. But I'm a little bit more active usually. I've been trying to like mess with this shit for a while. So we're just existing for now. I'm just chilling. You guys can see my background. It's very pretty. It was made by a very talented artist. How is everyone doing? I'm gonna start streaming from 2 p.m. EST to like 7 or 8 p.m. I don't know. Maybe 2 and no, 2. What the fuck? More like 5.5 hours probably. Chilling like a Chilean, real. So I know this is gonna be a little bit of a weird streaming time. I'm still probably gonna like pop in every now and then later on if I ever get a collapse later and shit. Because usually my collabs tend to be at like 8 p.m. Eastern. So currently I share time zone. This time of year I share time zones with Eastern. So yeah, that's the thing. If you can't make it to the streams, I understand. I'm still multi-streaming to YouTube, so you can watch all of them. So let me try to run the fucking VTube Studio one more time, because like it crashes. I don't know why. I'm gonna like I just like reinstalled the whole thing. I had to like reinstall the whole fucking thing. Let me. Okay, Steam is just not launching. Holy fuck, dude. But yeah, we're listening to 2026 Meangers right now. My balls itchy, friends. Nah, just kidding. I don't have balls yet. Okay. Reinstalled the whole thing. I had to back up my entire VTube Studio fucking folder, which is humongous. It is a giant penis. Yet. Listen, you never know when you're gonna be able to get your own balls. You can never lose hope. Let's see if it actually loads. Let's see. Please don't fucking crash. Oh my god. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. I hope this 6-7s your testicles. I actually 6-7s my tits very frequently. I think you guys have seen it on stream. Like, I actually, like, during my chest cam streams. Oh my god, I'm here! I'm here! Holy shit, I'm here! Okay, and I still have my, tan lady, toggle. Pink or black. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself like that. Okay, it launched! Which is an entire fucking thing. Yes, it's me, finally. It is the hot anime woman that I LARP ass, yes. Okay. Hello, stiff. Yeah, I'm hard as fuck. Just kidding. I'm stiff as fuck. I'm like doing like 10 things at the same time. I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay, so I have to run Vibrager before anything. because Lunaria has like a bajillion fucking parameters. I actually wonder if it's possible to like, if I get her to be rigged again, which is probably gonna just be myself now, because I'm learning like today. I wonder if it's possible to have her be like more optimized, I think. Because she's currently running in like 2022 rigging, if I'm not mistaken. Why do you keep calling yourself a hag? You don't give up hag vibes. Cause I'm old. People call me a hag. That's why. I wonder if Luna's boobs can be one polygon. Probably, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the phone connected, but it's not doing my... Okay, it's not doing my specials, so if I connect VBridger... Okay, finally! Holy fuck, that was annoying. Oh, I had to reinstall the entire thing. I'm losing my shit. But yeah, hello! Hi, you're young at heart. I'm just immature. Say it like it is, fella. Okay. I was finishing setting up a Discord before, you know, I got trapped by the time. I'm still not used to running at this time. I'll get used to it though. I'll definitely really get used to it. Let me see if anyone's missing from this so I can start setting up. But yeah, I don't have any plans. I'm gonna have to start structuring my streams a little bit differently. Sorry if I'm lagging. I'm like doing a lot of things right now. So my streams are gonna start at 8 p.m. Eastern, and they're gonna finish at around 19. Sorry, they're gonna finish at around 7 p.m. Eastern. I know it's gonna be around work hours, but like my streams have always 100% been set up for like being background noise for when you're working, or for your second monitor to happen. So. That was very intentional. And also the Kick streams, whoever still speaks Spanish and decides to watch me yap on Kick, I am going to be streaming every single day except for Saturdays, the same as Twitch, 8 p.m. to 7 p.m. No, it's gonna be from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. 2 to 7. On Kick, I'm gonna start streaming in the mornings, like my mornings, because these are my afternoons. 10:15 Eastern. I'm gonna be streaming at around 10:15, and then maybe 2 hours, and it's gonna be strictly just me working. It's gonna be me working and maybe chatting with you guys. I think it's exclamation point socials. There we go. That's it. It's gonna be working while like screen sharing, basically. You know, with a little filter, so I don't dox myself by accident. Oh my god! Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Kin-san. Thank you. Hi. I'm also gonna start having. So I'm gonna be like editing. I'm gonna be organizing schedules. The only thing I'm not gonna be streaming during my work hours on Kick is like anything private or anything with an NDA. The small sus, yeah, that's Susana, that's Susan. But yes, that's the entire plan from now on. I'm also like, I've given myself a very rigid schedule for every day, so I can actually start having good self-care habits, because I've been neglecting myself really heavily. So there's that. Let me see if I'm missing anyone from the open door. We're returning to the format that we used to have back in the day. You guys remember when like my friends used to be able to like join in whenever they want? That is a thing that's probably gonna be back. That is called an open doors format. I'm pretty sure MDuzeX, what was his name? The guy that got like mega cancelled. What was his name? He like went to Kick escaping. What was his fucking name? Miskiff? Miskiff had that format? I know Miskiff is like a terrible like guy right now, but his format was pretty good of having like an open door where anyone could like enter within certain terms to make content. That was a format that it was very comfortable for me. So I kind of like became very asocial the past 2 years, I would dare to say. And I kind of isolated myself super hard. So I want to like remove that. Maybe just have like my friends around me would be a little bit more healthy for me. I think I invited everyone. I'm gonna invite later whoever I may have missed. I have so many DMs. Holy shit. Okay. So that's gonna be a format that's gonna be coming back. So I'll just sit in calls and my friends could come in and troll and then leave. So there's that. Luna, I love you. I love you too, you know. Mwah! Also, another announcement. I have a pretty bad acute depression because a family member died 2 days ago. So if I randomly just don't stream, I know I haven't streamed in a couple of days. That's why. I was kind of getting over it a little bit. It's not that bad because it was a very old family member. He was my grunkle. But it was a peaceful death. So he was just kind of a surprise. And I'm a little pissed because my cousin. Thank you, no. My cousin, I think it's cousin, that's the word I'm looking for. Well, one of my family members told me that his hold on, I'm losing like vocabulary right now because I'm thinking in two languages at the same time. Wake? Is that the word? Yeah, the wake. The vigil, basically. Yes, cousin, thank you. That's the word, yes. I don't use it very frequently, sorry. The vigil was supposed to be a couple of days ago, and I was notified an hour before the vigil itself. So I was like, dude, how am I supposed to prepare? And it was like almost at the border of the entire city. Like, it would take me like at least 2 hours to drive there, which was absolutely fucking wild. And like, I understand that like wakes have to happen really quickly because of the state of the body. Like, that's understandable. But dude, at least tell me like 3 hours beforehand so I can take a bus and go. Like, going there, like at least that, or have the wake somewhere more accessible. So that really pissed me off, so I was not able to say goodbye to my grunkle. So the past few days I've just been oversleeping. Trying not to think about it. I'm good, okay. I'm okay. I'm good now. But it was very disrespectful. I was very mad at him. What the fuck, basically? So I'm probably gonna be one of these days going to the cemetery just to pay my respects and, you know, say goodbye to like my grunkle, who was very cool. He was very chill. He was old. He died peacefully in his sleep, which is kind of like a relief. Imagine if it wasn't. Holy shit. But yeah, that is why I haven't streamed that much. Were you close to him? Yes, I was. I saw him a couple of like weeks ago, which is a little crazy. But yeah, that happened. So I'm really, really deeply sorry if I haven't been able to stream. Oh, that's why. But I'll try my best to get back on the things, like on the gist of things. I've been having depressions back to back. Like, first it was like a general depression, then I got the full Luminara thing in May, and then I got this. Like, as soon as I'm starting to feel better about the Luminara thing, this shit happens, and I'm like, fuck. But, you know, gotta blow on those fucking wounds and wait until they heal on their own. Time heals all wounds, as that one video says. I'm trying to like clown it out. Circle of life, circle of death, exactly. Pupinada, yeah. Yeah, I heard that a company has apparently bought it. I have very mixed feelings about it. I just want to forget about it, that it even happened. At least, I don't know, at least I finally like pushed myself. Crypto company, yeah. Like they're affiliated with a thing that does crypto. They don't do crypto, but it's just a very bad look. So I'm trying not to think about it too hard. They probably were very they're probably purchased by investors who don't use Twitter. Most likely. which I don't blame them. Healthy people don't use Twitter. I run Twitter on a queue. I usually have another person. I have my secretary check on Twitter and have me like respond to things for me, because it's just it's just too intense for me, honestly. But yeah, that is that. And the let's have some good news. Fucking hell. Cover. Raisa just posted a cover, a duet. Not true. I look at the Fire Emblem JP Twitter and that is healthy. Nothing else is worth looking at. True. That is true. I try to keep my content healthy, but just Twitter is just... I keep getting recommended porn, and I keep getting recommended, like, very upsetting shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have my secretary work on it and just have it, like, check on it themselves. Alright, can someone pin that? Why is Raisa not a mod? The fuck? There we go. There we go, that's better. I keep forgetting who was a mod and who's not. But yeah, that is the new... Huevos! What do chimeras eat? Ass. I am on a strict diet of just ass. Just kidding. Lunaria is eats meat. Myself, I don't eat meat very much because I'm poor. Web OS, yes. Huevos. But yes, the cover has been in the works for so long. It was supposed to be mixed inside of Luminara, and Luminara just happened. So, in the end, Raisa was the one who mixed it, and it was posted on her channel. Yeah, the video is great. The mix is actually really fucking good. So I would really appreciate if you guys would go and check on it. Everybody should check it out when the stream is over. Everybody should check it out right now. What do you mean? You guys should check it out right this second. Click it. Click it, give it a like. And if you want, you can leave, but leave it in your history. Click it right now. It is really good. The mix is actually super good. I see some of y'all already checked on the cover. I'm really appreciative of that. You guys should follow Raisa. There is another cover that has been in the works exactly during the same time. Both projects were started almost back to back, and they both got paused for different reasons. But the other one has the art almost finished, and the mix is like 99% complete. I'm probably... Talks for the next project started years ago. Literally, dude. Oh, this song is nice. What else? What else was I talking about? The other one is a duet of Getcha. You've been waiting to do it forever. Oh, yes. When we started being VTubers, we wanted to do that, but we never really got the time to sit down and do it, actually. We finally did. The mix is really fucking good. I forgot to do a couple of ad-libs, which I'm stupid. That cover, I recorded my part on Kick, actually, and you guys saw me tune it, because I micro-tune myself, because I'm lazy, mostly. I just don't want to re-record. And it's just, like, little details. Chimeras eat ass, huh? I dig in, then. Not here, sweetheart, jeez. But yeah, please listen to the cover. There's gonna be another one that I'm really excited for. That's gonna be on my channel. We're probably gonna just do back and forths on who posts what and use the collaboration option thing when you subscribe, which is probably one of the best things that YouTube has done in like the past 5 years, dude. Well, I hope one day Luna, Raisa, and Haruka make a cover. Haruka strictly does not sing. Haruka does not sing. I think I can talk with her, have a rap area, because she's pretty good at rapping. But she's terrified of singing. She absolutely fucking hates it. If you've seen her in covers or in anything, she was probably very much pushed to do it. Or begged to. I know her enough. She is just not down for that. I didn't know that. Nobody does. I don't care about talking about it. She doesn't like it, she can just come and tell me. But yeah. that's gonna be a little bit hard to achieve. So we're gonna need a song that has 2 singers and a rapper. So, that's that.
_mansion_Dasa said, give more support to the cover so she can release more. Or
Yes!
another 69 years will pass.
Baka. Baka. I'm gonna have to start giving people access to the my monitor. I don't know why, but I think my monitor is actually fucking dying. Na 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 na. I know a lot of people think that I just sent a lot of things. This was probably flagging my account as like, hey, you're sending too many messages, and I'm like, yes, it is me. I'm just copy pasting a lot. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay, gonna start giving out permissions to everyone. Liz, English, Alex speaks both. Oh, this mix is so good! Fuck! Okay, Aptly speaks both. You guys are gonna sit down and like watch me give people access to stuff. Korvok speaks both. Like everything is like role gated. Kotido is very shy of his... He's very shy of his English, so he's probably just gonna have like the Spanish access. Link only knows English. Me. This is me. Reisa. Do you want access to both, Reisa, actually? Now that you're like in the chat. I'm not good at Spanish, but do you want access or nah? Like it's really up to you. Like I can. Okay, you're in. That's enough of a conversation. Hey, stopping by because I got a message saying I know what you did, and I'm like, huh? I just know. I know what you did. I know it. I know it. I know what's happened. I know what you've done. Hey. Hello. You guys can just tell that I'm much more of a morning person. I have not had a coffee. I have not had coffee yet, dude. Sakina no na 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 na. With or without leche? It had leche. It did have leche. How could you know? It's because I live in your search history. I don't judge though. I think you have pretty good taste. Sam only speaks Spanish. Zilvi speaks both. Does Bunny actually speak English? I imagine she does. Lala speaks both, so I'm just gonna give her access to both. Bunny, does Bunny actually speak? I'm just gonna give her Spanish. Dole does speak both. He's fluent because he plays VR chat. VR chat players need to know English. Haru does know English. Kuro knows Spanish. Taylor knows English. Velky knows English. Yo speaks Spanish. Okay. I had a Wendy's burger. I'm having chicken because Pati Pero actually bought me some chicken today. I have to go pick it up though. Like it's in the kitchen right now. There we go. It's like a song, chicken banana. I've never had chicken with bananas. That's fucked up. What the hell? But yeah, I have not had any energy drinks, and I'm very much a morning person. I've become a morning person. I've totally turned into a morning person. I don't know. As I became older, I think after like 20, 27, 28, I just became much more of a morning person. I used to be super nocturnal though. Doing good. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I don't have any plans. Today is just a day of just me talking and maybe playing some Zomboid. I really want to get back to like playing some simulation games, at least a couple days a week. There's a song with those two words. You never hear that song? Oh no, I've never heard Chicken Banana. Hello, Kenny. Nice to meet you too. Hello. Toro. I forgot to invite Toro. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do song requests on Twitch. I think it's like there's more tools for that actually, other than Kick. But I'm just lazy to connect my bot rigs to Twitch. I'm gonna see if maybe another bot that I have in my chat could actually do the work. I'm gonna But yeah. Oh, this song's so good. Okay, I am actually getting a little peckish. So do you guys mind if I leave for a second and go get my food? Project Zomboid coming out. We haven't played it in ages. I have no idea. I haven't tested. I know that multiplayer for 42 came out. It is super unstable. Like you desync. Like you sneeze and you're desynced. It's really funny. But I actually was testing it out with a couple of friends a couple months ago. And it's very promising. I just hope that they get to like fix the desync because the desync is crazy. Like I'm already used to 41 desync, and it's all right. I can handle it. But this one's like way too much. Brain rot mo to hairi naru made ai. Na 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 na. Brain rot mo tomerarenai. Brain rot mo to de injanai. Brain rot mo to hairi naru made ai. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, I was fuck. I keep getting I get distracted by singing, dude. Have fun eating. I'm gonna go bring my own food so we can eat. I have no plans today. No plans. I have to do just chatting for 2 hours. That's another thing. Just chattings are gonna get extended until 4 p.m. Eastern. Or well, Chilean Standard Time. That is the time zone that I use. We do have daylight savings, and sometimes I'm not Eastern, sometimes I am. During my winters, which actually, the fucking winter is crazy. Have you guys noticed? Have you guys seen the news? It's actually raining cats and dogs on here. Like, we have a crazy drought that's lasted for like 10 years here. And now we have rain for over 3 days, and the entire country is just turning into mud. There was like, actually, how do I say this? Hold up. I'm gonna have to like look up a couple of words because they're very specific. Hold up. A sinkhole. We've had a sinkhole in La Serena. Like one of those holes that just swoop. Like those holes that just abruptly happen when the water like enters the mud and makes it heavy and just goes down and makes a giant hole. Un socavón, like a sinkhole. There was a sinkhole in particular in La Serena, which had non-archaeological human remains in it. I love you, Donnie. Thank you so much. I hope you feel better. I'm gonna package some freezing cold air and mail it to you. I swear. Love you, Nanny. But yeah, there was actual fucking human bones on that sinkhole. And there was an investigation like starting because of that. It was wild. It's the craziest shit I've seen on Instagram the entire month. You can just see the bones. You just see the skull. I'm not even sure if I can show this on Twitch. Because it's like shocking content. Not for the sake of being shocking. It's actual like news. But like, it was actual bones. You can see the pieces of like their spinal cord just all over everywhere. The skull was like huge. It was I am so morbid because I say that skull was actually fucking beautiful. Like, it was a very pretty skull. But it's very sad that there was a skull in such a just buried in a random spot. Like, that person died horribly. But at least I'm a bit at peace that they finally found the body. Like, they finally found the bones. So they can put the actual person to rest. You can't put that image on Twitch. It's a video. And you can just see the bones. It is super graphic. In the term of shocking graphic, like, there's no blood. It's just like seeing like you know, going to a museum and seeing a skeleton there. That's how it looked. But which I love the shape of like the human body, and the human skeleton is just beautiful. But just the context of that poor person being digged for like whatever reason. There's actually like what's the name of this? Rumors that it may have been one of those the people who were communists during the coup d'etat back in the 70s, because we had a dictatorship that was had actually a lot of left-wing people get murdered by the government back in the day. Which is a thing that happened. It is 100% a thing that happened. I may not be very left wing, but it is a thing that has happened. And saying that it didn't is a little bit blind. And people are saying that the remains may actually be from a person from that time because of the state of the bones. But I'm like, I hope it's not, because that would be very depressing. But also, it's very hard to tell because they were bones in the mud. And whenever there are, like, bones exposed to the dirt and the water, it actually damages the bone. So, if they're not properly preserved, it's really, really hard to tell how old the bones are, right? Oh, sorry. It's very hard to tell how old the bones are. So you have to, like, sit down and, like, check what the fuck, and maybe like actually damage the fucking bone in the process to be able to tell how old they are, and it could, like, you could even get it wrong. Ooh. Hello everyone, hi. I'm surprised you guys are actually making it here. Are you guys comfortable with this like streaming schedule? Because like, I'm surprised like so many of you are here. Like, I know it's super different, like it's super early. I do have like an entire thing here. Hold on. it's actually comfortable hours for Spain too. I had to sit down and like do a lot of math and a lot of like calculations to be able to set a time for my streams that will be comfortable for everyone, and it will be comfortable for Twitch, and it will be comfortable for me. So pain. It was a little hard to like get it working, but I think I did get a time that is comfortable for most. Which is, let me download this. Save image. Okay, so, give me a sec. So, I do have this little thing here. This over here is my time zone. And then there's Spain, which is the most complicated time zone. And then there's the 4 time zones that I want to aim to the most, that I want to cater to the most, which is Eastern, Central, and Pacific, which are the United States. And Mexico City, which is in between Pacific and Central, if I'm not mistaken. It's like right in between, I think. And that's where most of my audience is. Most of my audience is from the United States and Mexicans. And after that, there's Chileans. Which Chileans are always going to be comfortable with my time zone because that's my time zone. So, I had to sit down, and this would be the start of the streams for the biggest cities in my audience, which are the United States, Mexico, and Chile, in that order, and a couple of more which are just there. And this is when the stream is going to start. And if I'm fast enough, it won't make a new VOD. If I'm fast enough, I won't make a new VOD. I think it happened. I think it worked. I think it worked. Did it work? Am I back? I may have to like set up like the music back. Sorry for that. I dragged the other image that I have and it crashed. I have no fucking idea. I may have to like remove a plugin because I think it may be the composite blur plugin that I have that may have fucked up. But yeah, this is the starting times. Sorry for the flashbang. But this is the starting time for the streams. It's going to be 8 p.m. for Spain, 2 p.m. for Chile, and between 11 and 2 p.m. for the United States, depending on your main time zone. And it's going to be at noon in Mexico. So it's going to be mostly work hours. So whoever has their job, just whoever needs background shit, background noise in the middle of your job, you can just pop in. That's 10 a.m. for me. Really? You're in the hell time zone in Mexico. I think you have the same time zone as Minos, which is probably the worst time zone for me. You're in the hell time zone. 10 a.m. for me. Yeah, that is early as fuck. However, the peak, I planned this time zone specifically, PST, but you're in PDT right now, aren't you? I'm pretty sure it's PDT at the moment. After I finish my work, I'll join the Discord. Thank you for that. Don't worry, Donnie. Just join whenever you want. The link doesn't expire. Thank you so much. Please don't crash now. Okay, there we go. Thank you. This is the peak hour. So this is where I want the big chunk of content to be available. So we're going to be chatting for 2 hours, and then we're going to get to the meat and potatoes of everything at around 4 p.m. So that is our peak time. And we're going to be streaming peak content during 3 hours. So I'm going to be finishing about 3 hours and a half from this time. So it will be 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. approximately for Chile time. So it's going to be 5 hours each day. Yes? That's going to be the new schedule. I updated the reminders on the Discord. For Kick, it's 12:13 for me. It is 15:14 for me. It is 3 p.m. right now. Like, it's there in the corner. But yeah, that is the plan for now. I know it's gonna be a little bit weird for a while. I'm gonna be ending stream at the time where I used to start stream, but like it's gonna be so much healthier for me. Like, I honest to God, I don't want to stop streaming. I don't want my mental health to get to the point where I can't stream anymore. So I'm gonna have to adapt streaming to the rhythm and lifestyle that I have, which is being more of a morning person and having the afternoons for sleeping and relaxing. Because, like, the schedule that I have right now requires me to have a nap in the middle of the day, and I want to stop napping. I want to stop taking naps because, like, because I'm dealing with an acute depression right now. I tend to have hypersomnia. Like, you know, insomnia, I get the opposite. I get the opposite thing where I sleep too much when I'm depressed. Like, I just don't wake up. Because I've always avoided feeling things through sleeping. That's a very bad habit of mine. Blah, 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 blah. I'll tune in when I can and support you the best I can. Thank you. Let me hide this now. There we go. So that's gonna be the main plan. It's gonna be the schedule's a little bit complicated, but I'll do my best to come in and say, hey, yeah, I mean, the good thing is that I'm gonna start having the afternoons and the evenings mostly for me, which I usually, since I'm kind of a workaholic and I push myself a little too hard, I burn out really easily. I burn out super easily. So the big problem there is that I don't measure myself and I burn out, and then I can't work for like a month. And the thing with creating content is being consistent more than anything. It's been innovative and being consistent and being fun, and you gotta love what you're doing because otherwise you're just gonna fuck up and die. So yeah, that is the main plan. I don't know what we can play today. I was thinking about RimWorld or maybe this one game that I was very addicted to, which is Song of Six.
Mitru_Manson_Dasa said, but there will be plenty of laughs, like saying a certain word that makes you laugh.
No. Please don't fuck up and die. No, I'm not gonna fuck up and die. That's the whole point. But watch as I'm always here because it's early enough that I get an hour before work or I get scheduled late. Hey, I think this entire schedule is gonna be a little. Did you just? What do you mean you have tomatoes enthroned? That was the suggested present. Did you just buy me a kilogram of tomatoes? No, don't start with the bananas. Don't start with the bananas. There's still bananas. It took me like 2 months to eat all of the bananas. Please. No. Don't buy the bananas. Oh my. Is that why you got the tomatoes? Thank you for the tomatoes. I'm gonna make sure to mix myself a salad with that tomato banana. Are tomatoes and bananas good together? Like, tomatoes are kind of acid, so I think not. But thank you, Naime, for the tomatoes. Tomate. The bananas are still good after 2 months? No, I had to periodically buy them. Like, I would buy one.
Dasa said, she said bananas, so you know.
No. You guys are not making me eat 20 kilograms of bananas again. Okay, so what I had to do, because bananas don't last very long, and I hate wasting food. Like, it actually pisses me off really hard. So, what I did is that, I would buy a kilogram, eat the whole thing, and buy another kilogram, and eat the whole thing, like, right after. As soon as it was over, I would buy another kilogram. And it was that way with 20 kilograms of bananas. You guys purchased 22 kilograms of bananas.
Said, tomatoes are the new bananas, so buy 100 kilograms.
Oh my god. Nah, that's not happening again. That was a one-time thing. It's not happening again.
Dandy Cadet _ said, Amarillo
plátano. Amarilla, 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 plátano. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I'll be able to see you for a while at lunch since I'm working, so you'll see me always here. Yeah, that's also like the thing. I also want it to be at a comfortable time for lunch break for the people who are working, and for the people who are working who want to just have me in the background or maybe have me on their phones. You can. Since like I don't know, like I put myself in like you guys' situation. For example, like Danix works
said.
Rojito, rojito el tomate. Rojito, rojito el tomate. Okay, Danix actually works from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Including like the times of like travel.
They buy like never before. They buy as if their lives depended on it.
They're not gonna buy tomatoes. I know you guys. You guys are not gonna buy tomatoes. It's not happening. That was a one-time thing, and it's not happening again. I know. You guys wouldn't do that. Nah. Times are different now. Times are different now. It's not. Nah. Okay. So, as I was saying, it'll be funny. Yes, it'll be funny, but it's not happening. It is not happening. It is not. That was a one-time thing that just happened because of coincidence. It is not happening again. So, as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. I forgot what I was saying! I forgot. What was I talking about? I forgot. Time schedule was Danix, thank you. Okay. Danix works from 9 a.m. to... No, 6 a.m., including like the travel times. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. usually. And when he gets home, he just lays down. He's like exhausted. Maybe he doom scrolls on like Instagram sometimes, or maybe he does one or two things, but he's too tired to do anything that requires a lot of attention. So, the times where Dan is mostly creating watching content is when he is working, because he gets bored. Like, imagine having like blank spaces during your work time, so you have nothing to do, so you just pull up your phone and start doom scrolling. You just leave the stream there. Or you work from home and you can pull up the stream and leave it on your second monitor while you do something else on the main monitor, right? So that's the thing. That's what I want. I want to be background noise for y'all. And sometimes you can come and chip in and type something crazy in the chat every now and then. Whenever, I don't know, something crazy happens, and then you can go back to whatever you're doing. Or maybe I say something absolutely fucking unhinged, and then you're like, excuse me, what did you just fucking hear? Tomato! Tomate, tomate. Tomate, 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 tomate. Oh. Who's texting me at this time? Who dares? Who dare? Oh, it's just... It is just Timo. I don't know why I keep getting Why are you splashing my tits with tomatoes? Why are you splashing my boobs with tomatoes, bro? I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I got Timu fucking pings. I thought somebody was talking to me, but nah. Na 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 Did you like my Hot Wheels? Yes, I did! I did like your Hot Wheels. I like how you customized them. They look very cool. Better than the other splashes. What do you mean, other splashes? What do you mean? Okay, I'll be back in like a second. Oh my god, the music. I forgot to connect the audio. Thing in OBS and it crashes.